My Father in heaven, holy is your name above all names. May your name be glorified.
John, James.
What is it?
It is Moses and Elijah speaking with Jesus. Teacher, it is good for us to be here. Let us make 3 shelters. One for you, one for Moses, and one for Elijah.
This is my dearly loved Son. Listen to him.
Arise, and do not be afraid. Don't tell anyone what you have seen until the Son of Man has been raised from the dead.
Please explain.
My dear friends, welcome to Sunday Reflections, Lenten Reflections from Sur Sangam, Jaipur. We are in the 2nd week of Lenten season. And today I am going to speak to you about the Transfiguration of the Lord. The Gospels explain to us that after Jesus had spoken to his disciples of that he must die, that he will suffer, they are very saddened. But then he takes 3 of them, Peter, James and John, and goes on Mount Tabor, and there he is transfigured. What is transfiguration? Externally, his entire body is shining like the sun. Internally too, there is a total change in him, and they are not able to look at him. They don't understand what it is. But what was it? It was to assure them that he is much more than a physical man. He is a godly man. His transformation had started long ago, right from the time he was baptized at Jordan, where his father had said, "Listen to him, he is my beloved son." And the Holy Spirit had come upon him. The transformation was taking in him slowly, step by step, as Saint Luke himself had said, that he grows in age and wisdom. Now the time had come for him to tell his disciples that this transformation is necessary for them too. Let me now explain what this transformation is. You know very well, when you are talking about a beautiful pearl, a precious pearl, what happens? A piece of sand in a pearl transforms into a pearl because of the extraordinary energy that is taken by that oyster. Similarly, what is a diamond? Diamond is a changed carbon. And also, many other things that get transformed. And therefore, we have many precious things. But remember one thing, that every single piece of sand does not turn into a pearl. It is only a certain piece of sand. Similarly, Jesus wants to tell them that if they must be his disciples, there should be a transformation in them. And this process is called metamorphosis. My dear friends, during this Lenten season, this change, this transformation is necessary. In the Indian philosophy, we talk about tamas, rajas, and sattvic. We can remain at the level of tamas. That means the level of certain amount of evil or not growing at all. But we can also grow because the energy of the Holy Spirit comes upon us when we open our heart to Him, as everything else does. And we see transformation in great people in the world. We have people, ordinary people like Mahatma Gandhi, or many others about whom we know little. We know about Mother Teresa as a very simple lady who came from a foreign land, transformed herself so greatly that she became one of the greatest of all saints. And all this we see that what we call them Mahatmas. That means an Atma which grows into an extraordinary level. And this is possible because the energy of the Lord comes into us. The metamorphosis, the change, the transformation must take place in us. Then we have to open our heart to the energy of God. And Jesus Himself did. The disciples had not yet opened their hearts to Him as fully as Jesus wanted them to be. But slowly, step by step, stage by stage, they also changed. मेरे प्यारे भाई और बहनों, जो परिवर्तन हम में आना है वो तभी आ सकता है जब हम अपने दिल को प्रभु के लिए खोल देते हैं। जब हम प्रभु के लिए खोल देते हैं और संसार में ही जीकर हम अपने आप को परिवर्तन के लिए तैयार हो जाते हैं, तो यह परिवर्तन आ जाता है। हम देखते हैं मामूली जो लोग हैं वे भी कभी कभी इतने महान गायक बन जाते हैं, नर्तकियां बन जाते हैं, चित्रकार बन जाते हैं। ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि वे अपने आप को ढाल देते हैं उस परिवर्तन के लिए जिसमें ईश्वर का योगदान उनको मिल जाता है। उसी प्रकार आध्यात्मिक जीवन में भी हम परिवर्तन कर सकते हैं। और हमें कैसे पता लगेगा कि हम में परिवर्तन हो गया है? हमारा जो बर्ताव है, हम जिस प्रकार एक दूसरों से मिलते हैं, जो एटीट्यूड हमारा है, जिस प्रकार हम घर में रहते हैं, समाज में रहते हैं, लोगों के साथ मिलते जुलते हैं और लोग हमें पहचानते हैं कि हम में एक परिवर्तन आ चुका है। और ऐसा भी हो सकता है कि किसी व्यक्ति में परिवर्तन होता ही नहीं है, उल्टा वो उसके विपरीत हो जाता है और वैसे के वैसे रह जाता है, या दिन प्रतिदिन उसका जीवन खराब हो जाता है। तो यह एक अच्छा समय है जब हम परिवर्तित हो जाते हैं, जब प्रभु हमें दिलासा देता है। जो व्यक्ति उठकर खड़ा हो जाता है, आगे बढ़ने के लिए तैयार हो जाता है, वह परिवर्तन पा लेता है। सो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, let us all be ready for this transformation during this Lenten season. Everything is possible for God, and God gives us that Shakti, gives us that power of transformation as it was given to Jesus Himself. He is our model. That is why He says, if you wish to be my disciple, take up your cross and follow me. One who loses his life will get much more of the life, and one who wants and preserves his life, he will lose it. That is the meaning of it. So therefore He says, like to that man, that you lose everything to get yourself into a precious person. For our life is precious. It is not ordinary. It is extraordinary. It is made in the very image of God. So thank you. Let us all reflect together during this Lenten season. May God bless you all.